I fight for all the people who can't. I fight to empower others. I fight to give somebody a good role model, but in all ways, not just, oh, look at her, she's a great athlete, but look at how she lives her life, or look at how she touches other people, or look what she does with it.
27-year-old boxer Bekah Robinson, known as the Queen of Sting, manages Thrive Tribe Boxing in Lexington, Kentucky with her husband and plans to go pro soon. But she hasn't always known exactly what she's fighting for.
I felt like for a long time in my life, especially early 20s, like it was very much like trying to find my place, or what they might call as your place or your calling, or what you want to do. And I always felt like I had good ideas and I had things to say, but I always got overlooked. And I don't know if maybe that's just like being a young, naive girl at that age. You're easily overlooked in a crowd.
But at Thrive Tribe, she found the people who are eager to listen.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Anytime she's about to take a step to you, pop her with it.
The Fab Four, a group of teenage girls who train with Bekah, look up to her in more ways than one.
I think at first they were kind of, about this girl, she beats me up all the time, but the more that we've gone through it together after a year and a half, they've kind of, I feel like, piggybacked off me. I see a lot of my style in them, and I see a lot of my grit and my get down and dirty. Oh, I'm going against the guys, we're going hard. It's been really fun to watch me rub off on them a little.
Bekah's introduction to boxing was pretty different from the Fab Four's, starting when her pro boxer boyfriend, now husband, brought her along to his practices.
When we first started dating, he kind of had me in the gym with him, and I sat and I watched almost every practice. And after time, I was kind of like, I think I can keep up with these guys. I think that I could do this maybe even better than them. So one day about 5 years ago, I took my first session and I kind of got hooked.
Though Bekah likes scrapping with the guys, her start was difficult and at times isolating.
So those first few years, it took me some time and some patience and a lot of tears to kind of find my footing. But I'll tell you what, once I really decided I wanted to get good at this and I wanted to learn it through and through, and I started whooping up on the boys a little bit, everything kind of changed, and I found a way to kind of be big sis, mom figure to these guys that come into my gym, and I love it.
She hopes that the Fab Four's experience is easier than that, because they have her.
I've really devoted myself to giving them what I wanted. They get to have these strong females in the gym to copy off of, to train with. They get a little bit safer entrance into boxing if there is one. And it's really been encouraging through the whole process. They're all getting really, really good.
Find your jab, Sarah. Just find a nice jab.
She's taught me to be confident. She walks around, there's a lot of male dominant in the gym, and she's definitely shown me how to stand up and be bold.
All right, who's your money on?
You don't know? Good job, TJ.
Before starting boxing, I wasn't as confident and I wasn't as happy with the things I did and the choices I made. But now, starting with boxing, it's helped me learn, it's helped me mature, and it's helped me be the better me.
My feet are so... Go back to normal. It was good though.
It's the reason why I keep going. It's the reason why I wake up every day and do all the things that I don't want to do. It's just because I know I have them behind me and I want to be the best role model in every way.
The Fab Four aren't the only girls looking up to Bekah. She's the mother to Echo and Ocean, who are growing up to be just as tough as their mommy and daddy.
We're getting to homeschool them, which is amazing. We love it.
This is where your curve starts, right here, and then you go down. Okay? All right, you're gonna do the same thing on the second line.
They're in the gym with us all the time. We have been raising our children to be very headstrong, very tough. And not just physically, but also mentally. Through boxing, you go through a lot of training and a lot of things that are uncomfortable, and a lot of people like to shy away from uncomfortable. But really, that's where the growth happens. So even in the simplest of situations, with them falling and skinning a knee, I'm not sitting here coddling them and saying, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. It's like, hey, you're bleeding, but you're not broken. So I think you're going to be okay. Let's get up and keep going.
If Bekah hadn't gotten up and kept going in her early 20s, she never would have become the teacher, mother, or woman she is today.
It's really been fulfilling, honestly. I really feel like teaching comes easy to me. That's why I really feel like that's my purpose, is to, help people through all, spots in life. I've experienced so many things in my life at this point that I feel like I can pretty much relate and talk with anyone at this point. So teaching is me.
She said she hopes to inspire resilience within her daughters and the Fab Four, inside and outside of the ring.
Keep going, get back up. That's kind of the goal that I want to push to them, hey, you're not going to win every fight. Hey, you're going to get beat up. Hey, you're going to have these lows, but you got to trust the process and really believe that the highs will come to follow, and, keep going no matter what. Do the right thing every time.